Okay, so the first thing I want you to notice is that we have not saved this artboard or project, this Adobe Illustrator file once since we've had it open, which is a horrible demonstration on my part. Sorry about that. So the way that we can tell is if we come up here, you can see that there's a little star beside our project name. So that means that we haven't saved, that we've done at least one thing since we last saved, okay? So let's go ahead, we'll say File, Save As, and then I would recommend setting up a folder for if you have a different project, you set up a folder for each project that you have. But for now, I'm just going to save this on my desktop. I'm going to save it as example. Okay. Say okay. And then as you can see, our little star went away. But let me make just like one slight move. So I'm going to click on my shape and I'm just going to push the right arrow so it'll move over 1 pixel. Boom. All of a sudden we've made a change and the star is back. So to remedy that, all you do is you can either go to File, Save, or you can say Command S. Boom. Done. Make sure that you save frequently. There's nothing worse than just like if you're writing a big paper or something else, if the electricity goes out, your battery stops, whatever, and boom, your whole project's gone. So just make sure that you save as often as you remember to, okay? So to export, we're actually going to go to File, Export, and you have a few different options here. So if you know that this is going to be on a screen somewhere, you can export for screens. You can come all the way down here to Format, and this is where you're going to choose what format it's actually going to export as. So if you want your shapes to have any sort of transparency to them, you're going to click PNG. If it's a photo, keep it in the JPEG range, or if it's going to go online and you need it to be a smaller file size, you can do that. But of course, we all know that that's going to change our nice vector images to raster images. So it's probably best to stay away from JPEG as much as you can. And then every now and then you might need a PDF. If you want it to save to a specific spot, which you always do, right? You click on this little file folder, and then you can click where on your computer you want it to save, just like other programs. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel that though. I'm going to show you another option, File, Export As, and that's where you can easily just select if you want it to be a PNG, a JPEG, a TIFF, just so many different options here. And then my favorite, File, Export, and then because I'm old school and this didn't say Legacy, when I first started using it, you can say Save for Web, Legacy. But it gives you, for these two rectangles, we don't really need to worry about it as much, but it gives you so many different options. You can do a GIF, a JPEG, PNG, and that's just like the quality of it. The higher the number, the higher quality. The number of colors that you want to show up in your illustration. If you want there to be any sort of transparency, yeah, it's that good. So you can actually make like a transparent GIF with this setting, how big you actually want it to be, because remember right now it's a vector, so even though our artboard is 10 by 10, you can make it as big or as small as you want off of this illustration, okay? And then let's say you're designing for the web and you only have 2 colors, you have black and white. You can change it to 2. You can make your file size dramatically smaller, which I'm trying to find where on the screen it actually will tell you the size. I don't see it at the moment, but that's okay. But let's zoom in. But you can see though that I'm going to make it not transparent for just a minute, that our quality went way down though when I diminished our number of colors. It gets better the higher you go up, right? So just keep that in mind. Oops, too far. Anyway, but you could save out of here. Now, the most common one that we're going to do is going to be file export and then export as. But just know you have options. One more thing I wanted to mention that I just realized I didn't show y'all yet, how to zoom in on your screen. Whoops. So you have a few options. You can come down to the bottom left side of your little Illustrator window here. Why does it keep popping that up? And you can say, however much percent you want, and it'll get in extremely close. So if you're doing really detailed work, this is the way to do that. But the way that I normally do it is just with the shortcut. Command minus is going to zoom out. Command plus will zoom in. But plus or minus to zoom in or out, you will use that very frequently. Anyway, I think that's all we need to go over though today. So I hope you had a fun time getting into Illustrator, finally getting to mess around in it. If you have any questions on making that snowman, please give me a shout. I'm expecting some very frantic, confused emails, but please, 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 don't send those to me at 10 o'clock on a Sunday night. I'm probably going to be busy with my family or cleaning my house or something like that. Do it during the week while I'm around my computer, and that way I can help you along the way if you need it, okay? So with that, have a great week. Let me know if you have any questions, and have fun in Illustrator, and welcome. Bye.